Hey guys here. So I've had a lot of people ask me, what should I do first in Diamond Dynasty when booting up the game? So today I kind of want to answer that question. It's not that difficult of a question in my opinion, but if you're new, it's kind of hard because it's kind of overwhelming at first. Diamond Dynasty is very confusing. There's so many different things you can look at. There's create a player, create a stadium. What do you want to do? First thing, maybe not create a stadium. Maybe if you're bored one day, do that best. But if you're not, open your pre-order packs, of course. Get those done. Take a look at my video, my last video for the pre-order packs that I opened. Of course, do stuff like that, stubs, whatnot. Marketplace is maybe where you want to go to flip, but kind of when you get into the game, you don't really want to do a market simulator right away. Maybe you actually want to play the game of baseball. So, what should you do first? I definitely recommend taking a look at the single player modes. Programs are solid things to kind of get your bearings on what you want to track. You can look after team affinities, and it's not a bad idea to kind of go through these things and find out which team affinity you want to do. I'll maybe do a ranking video on them, the best ones to go after first. Because there's some really glitchy team affinity cards. Like this Joey Gallo card is amazing, right? That kind of power. Look at that defense on him too. Kind of wild out there in the outfield or third base with that kind of arm. So kind of a crazy card right there. Not a bad idea to do AL West team affinity and chase that first. Because when you're stacking your lineup with AL West players, you then can do these single player modes like Conquest, and you can play some extra innings even if you want to. So I do recommend, firstly, once you decide which affinity you want to chase, Conquest. Okay? Conquest or Moments. Number one. Moments to build your team. Conquest is really nice because with Conquest, you get through here, and basically, you don't really have to play the map a whole lot. The 89 El Pujols is amazing. It's a good map to do right away. So you get in there, you don't actually have to play the game of baseball, right? You basically play a risk-type game until you own the map. Do not play any games until you own the map. You can play games if you want to grind out innings for your team affinity. Then you take over strongholds of teams once you expand. I'm able to do a video breaking this down, but yeah, you basically expand and do basically risk. So it's a really good way of earning up your team. You get a bunch of packs, you get a bunch of rewards, hidden reward stuff. Going through all these conquests, of course, is really kind of glitchy. So I definitely recommend Conquest first to build your team. Otherwise, Moments are really nice because Moments, a lot of times, welcome to Moments. You don't have to use your team. You don't actually have to use them in them. Some of them, obviously, you do, but I think you do. Most of them, you might not have to. There are some very quick moments, too, here to get through to kind of do your dailies, of course, to kind of earn the reward. So I definitely recommend Moments in Conquest right away. If you're good at the game, Showdown's pretty nice right away to really do and help out with your team affinities and the program that we talked about right here. Take a look at that for the Showdown if you're good. If you're really good, really, really good, and you're okay risking some stubs, it's not a bad idea to try BR right away. But that's you got to be super good, okay? Because with the BR rewards that are available, it's pretty nice. These rewards are nice, and if you end up getting a bunch of wins and getting up to 50 BR, tokens, you get one of these cards. You don't even have to go 12-0 to get it. So it is also nice that way too. So overall, a lot of fun things to do and good things to play. Events is you use your own team. Same with ranked season. So those are not good to go in right away because you actually have to have a good team to do that. So definitely, I would recommend simple enough Conquest and Moments right away once you get into Diamond Dynasty to build up your roster, to build up your team before you start going into more other modes and expanding further from there. So it is fun. You can take a look at the first inning to see the kind of rewards you're getting on the XP path along the way. Of course, as you're building up until you get your 350, your choice pack for one of these three guys. But that's kind of just build up your XP. Just do that along the way. Team moments you can do. Jason Jami you get after 5 days. Monthly rewards are not out yet. Player programs, you can do that Mickey Mantle player program if that's something that you want to do too. Just start there by clicking on that Mickey Mantle player program. So there it is. What you should do right away in Diamond Dynasty to kind of let you into it. I think that's all I really want to talk about in this video. Let me know if you have any comments any questions in the comment section. There, I did that right. And I'll try and help you out. Otherwise, that's the video. Until we meet again, thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't. Otherwise, I will talk to you all later.